city of mine. How I love the city of mine.
Alright you guys, I've officially finished up my first week of teaching classes that were like actual scheduled classes. And I feel like they went so well. I'm so happy with the last two classes that I taught. I taught at 6:30 last night and I taught at 9:30 this morning. I feel like the classes just went so well. And I am very excited. It's so fun teaching and I am so grateful to be able to have this opportunity. I'm excited. So if you guys are local and you ever want to come to my classes, send me a DM. First week is always free. I can give you guys more info on that if you're local and want to come take a class. They're also on ClassPass as well. As of right now, like the times that I'm subbing are usually on ClassPass, at least like the evening ones. So check it out, come through. All right, I taught this morning and then went to the gym and it's 1:40 right now. I'm so hungry. I did an upper body workout at the gym after I taught. Now I need to make some food. My HelloFresh order just arrived yesterday and I'm so excited. I already looked at the recipes and I know what I'm gonna make. We got crispy parm chicken. This is literally my favorite meal. Every time I get my HelloFresh box and this is in it. It's my favorite, I love it. HelloFresh is kindly sponsoring this portion of today's vlog. I'm so excited to be working with them. I absolutely love HelloFresh. They make it just so easy to stay on track with meals. Everything is pre-proportioned for you, so there's less waste, less cleanup. It's so easy. I also love that you can switch it up at any time if you want to switch up your meal plan. I recently switched it up from the 4-person to the 2-person. It's just me now eating these meals since I don't have a roommate anymore, so I feel like the 2 portions is perfect for me. I get 1 meal and then 1 leftover for the next day, which is just the right amount of food for me to have in my fridge. HelloFresh offers veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome meals to make it easy to stick to your goals. You guys can go to HelloFresh.com and use the code CatherineJ16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. Again, that's HelloFresh.com and use the code CatherineJ16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. This literally smells so good. I am so excited for lunch. It's 2:23 now. All right, let's do a little taste test. Add my green onion and lemon on here. Oh, wow, this looks so good. I'm so hungry. Carrots are perfect. This is probably, I say this every time, my absolute favorite meal from HelloFresh. It's too good. I could eat it every day. Alright, I'm gonna finish up my lunch. I don't really have much going on the rest of the day, which actually feels so nice because I've been so busy this past 4 days. Monday was a really long day. You guys saw, like, I did headshots and everything. Those came out really good. And then Tuesday, I don't even remember what I did Tuesday, but I feel like I've like lost track of time. And then yesterday, I worked out, I worked on my playlist, and then I taught, and then went to bed by like 10. And then this morning, went and taught, went to the gym. Now we're here making food. It's 2:30, but I can't wait to just chill for a little bit. I still need a shower because I am still sweaty from my workout. Good morning. It is actually the next week now, so I was filming multiple vlogs at the same time, and all of that footage kind of just got like combined and mixed between a few vlogs. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll finish up this vlog with today's agenda. So it's Tuesday after Labor Day, and I have a bit of a busy work day, or just day in general. So I was gonna go to cause this morning. That did not happen. My friend was gonna come with me, and then I remembered I had a doctor's appointment, and I was like, I have to actually reschedule that. So I rescheduled that for later on. So that task is now done. They didn't open till 8:30. So now that that's done, I'm good. So I can't close this pen with one hand. Okay, this is what we have to do today. I was gonna go to a coffee shop and work on my August expenses. That is like tax stuff that I get done. I do that monthly, so I do all of like my write-offs, expenses, and stuff like that for taxes. So that way when I do my taxes during tax season, all of that info is done, and I don't have to sit and like spend a few days to combine and do all of it. It's just way less stressful this way, and that way I can kind of start to get an idea of what I'm gonna owe for my taxes. I also need to work on my playlist for cause. So I teach Wednesday and Thursday. That's been like my usual times that I've been subbing lately. So Wednesdays are blast days, so I have to create a playlist for blast day workout, and then Thursdays are build days, so I have to create a second playlist for that, because they're different types of classes, you need different types of music, the timing is different. So I'm gonna go through that with you guys and kind of show you how I like break down a playlist and show you like how I kind of put it together. And then I also have a video that is due today, so I need to edit that video and submit it before the end of today. I also need to ship out an LJ the Label order that got returned to me. So I put a new label on that this morning, and that is gonna get shipped and dropped off whenever I head out of my house today. And then I also have some stuff that I need to list over on Poshmark, and then I will post about that over on my Instagram. And I also have some home updates that I want to show you guys. I ended up getting my fall decor from my mom on Saturday night. I can't remember what day she came over, but she came over and we did dinner. I think it was Sunday night. So I grabbed what I like wanted from my little fall bin that I'm storing at her place. So I have little sprinkles of fall decor out in my apartment now. I came in here because I have my vacuum running out there, and it was so noisy, and it finally found its way over here. And then I think that is it. I also have a video going live this morning, so I need to make sure I have like links and everything for that, because I think that's going live in like a few minutes actually. So we're gonna do that first. I'm gonna fix the links, and then we'll get started. I just realized how dirty my glasses were. Then we're gonna get started on the rest of this day. Okay, now every fitness studio obviously is gonna run a little bit differently. This is just how I prep for my class and how our studio kind of runs things. So I have the workout breakdowns for the blast day on Thursday and then the build day on Thursday. So once I find out the timing, because every single week, obviously it's different classes, different workouts, it's gonna switch up and change. So I need a new playlist every single week, and I've been like cutting the songs differently based on the timing. So now that I know the timing of the songs, I can go into, I do everything through Apple Music, just on like our speakers. It plays louder than Spotify, and now I know how to like cut all of my music and create an entire playlist. playlist. So I guess I'll show you guys the playlist that I did for the build week or build day last week. So this is typically what a playlist will look like. I will label it whatever day it is and the date, because as time goes on, I'm gonna have a lot more playlists. So I always have, you know, like your walk-in songs, people are walking into the studio. This is just the music that you're playing while people are getting ready. And then you have your demo songs. I typically just pick like a bunch of different songs for like, you know, time that people are gonna be walking in and we're gonna be going through the demo and everything. So that is like where the start of the playlist is. And then I like to label all of mine so that if I'm ever running a class and I kind of get confused like where we're at, because sometimes I like lose track of where we're at in the class, it's a little like, you know, way to just keep myself on track and make sure that class is running smoothly. Because otherwise, if all of these songs were just like in the playlist and I had no like, you know, little written additions before it, I'd be like, okay, like having to try to like count the songs. So I just make it easy on myself. So we had this song for a warm-up, and then once the warm-up is done, warm-up is usually like a minute or two, then we went straight into station 1. So then I have my 3 songs for station 1, it just depends on the timing, and then I label my transition songs so that I know if I need to come back and check my computer and be like, okay, like I just helped a bunch of people, like where are we at in this station or this round, I can be like, okay, we have 1 song left, we're on the final round through, we're about to hit that transition afterwards. And then I have station 2, I'll have my songs, another transition, station 3, another transition. That's just how the class ran. And then I have my last station, and then I have songs at the end for like a cool down and when people are like exiting class. So the studio that I work at, we get to create all of our playlists. I know there's other like fitness studios out there that just have like set playlists for whatever day, but I love that, you know, you're gonna get something different with every single instructor at this gym, and I feel like it's a fun way to kind of like personalize your class and give it like a little more of like your personality and your characteristics in it. If that makes sense. Is characteristics even the right word that I'm going for? Probably not, but like I feel like everyone listens to different music. Every instructor, I've gone to every instructor's class at Cause over the 1.5 years that I've been there, and it's nice because every single instructor has a different vibe for their class. You're still getting the same workout, but you really get to see like most of their personality shine in each class that you take. So it's kind of cool. So I like that we get to make our own playlists. At first, it was very, very stressful for me to figure out how to like cut all of the music and figure out the timing and transitions and stuff like that. And I was just like way overthinking everything. But now that I've done a few classes, I've got a few classes under my belt, I feel a lot better about everything. And now I can kind of just like have fun with the playlist. And the way that I like to find songs and think of it is I'm like, what do I like to listen to when I'm working out? Because I have to listen to this music for the entirety of the class, just like my class does. And I want it to be stuff that's gonna, you know, like hype me up, be fun, stuff that you can like dance to, and songs that like people know. So that's the vibe that I go for with my classes. Blast days are a little bit different. We typically have like a cardio push towards the end of each round. So for example, tomorrow we have 6 stations and they're 6-minute rounds. So each like 2 minutes, like I'll pick a song for like 2 minutes and I'll have that 3 times for each station. So once it hits 1:30, that 30-second push at the end, that's where I want like the beat drop, and I want the music to really pick up and something that's gonna really like amp people up to like push for those 30 seconds before we go back to like the start of the round. So that's typically how I break down blast days. So I am working on creating like a good playlist selection of like just a bunch of different songs, so that way each week I don't have to be like looking for a ton of new songs every single time, and I can just like combine the songs that I already have that I know will work for the class and just like drag and drop and then like recut the music if I need to. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I have a playlist on my Spotify that I will add to, like if I'm ever out and about listening to music and I'm like, wait, this song would be like a really good song for like a blast day or a build day, I will add it to a playlist on my Spotify, because I personally use Spotify for my music. And then once it comes time to like sit down like today and work on my playlist, I will go back to that. If I'm like, all right, I kind of want to add some like new music this week, switch it up a little bit, I'll see like what songs I've added and see like where the beat drop is, cut that music, and then I can add it to my playlist. It is now 10:45 and I have officially finished my playlist for tomorrow. I feel like the longest part sometimes is just like trying to find a warm-up song. I don't know why, I like overthink it, but I like get usually like the bulk of my playlist down, like all of the actual songs for the workout, and then I'll go back and add in transition songs because those are easy. You can just add like whatever songs you want in between for transitions, and then I have to go back, add some songs at the beginning of class for like walk-in songs when you're like greeting people, everyone's like getting ready, and then I overthought my warm-up song for like 30 minutes, but I found one, so we're good. Full playlist for tomorrow night's class is done, and now I can start working on the build day playlist. But I do have some other like tax stuff that I kind of need to get done today, but you know what? We're gonna take a break from the computer because I've been staring at my computer all morning, it seems like. And let me show you guys the updates with the apartment and what it kind of looks like now. I ended up moving the mirror back out of the living room because I realized I like just realistically wasn't using it like how I kind of pictured that I would. I still use this one a lot more, especially for like photos and stuff, so I moved the mirror. Don't mind washing all of my sheets right now. I moved the mirror in here. I don't know if it's gonna stay here for now, but I like put it back in here because I was gonna put it back in that corner over there. And then I realized when I was getting dressed the other day that I was using it. And so now I'm like, I might just leave it here. I don't know. It kind of works for now. My dresser is a bit of a mess right now, but let me just move this stuff. So I swapped out the candle that I had in here for a fall one. This is one that I found in my little bin of stuff, white pumpkin. I probably bought this like last year or something. And then I have these lights. I think I bought these at Michael's like years ago. I used to have these when I lived at my dad's, I think right when I got Bentley. That's when I got these lights. They're just like a short little string of orange lights. And then I have these, I think these came from Target, yes, years and years ago. But they're cute little like melting kind of candles. So that is all the fall that I put in here. And then out here, this is the only like little detail. This is also from Target. It's like a little light up bottle. I put this right here on my entryway table. And then this is what the living room looks like now. So I put a different plant up there, and I brought that lamp out because I finally realized that this switch works for that lamp over there. So now I just have that. And then I put the lamp that was right here behind my closet door, just like hidden, since I don't really have a spot for it at the moment, but I do like it and I don't want to get rid of it. And then that pretty much stayed the same. This is what the coffee table looks like now. So I added this little fake floral detail from Target. This was another candle that I had in the bin, probably from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods. This little skull, I think I got from Target a few years ago. I don't have the little tag on it anymore. And then this I finally brought out. That was in the bin as well. Actually, I don't even know. No, this was in my candle bin in my bathroom when I found it. And I was like, oh, that would be nice to have out on the table. So this is what the coffee table looks like. That stayed the same. I ended up finally deciding that I wanted to put the clock out here. This is from Amazon. I actually like it since I don't really have like, I have like a clock over there and there, but I wanted something for like when I'm sitting down. I don't know. It added something to the corner because after I took the lamp away, it was kind of boring right here. And then I also switched out this pot because it was white before, and I felt like there was just too much of like with the white walls and the white cabinet and then like the white planter and like the white bookshelf. I was like, I need something else. So I had this planter out on my patio and I swapped it for that one. I feel like it looks a little bit better. Add something else. And then I had these little propagation stations. They were also in the fall bin that I had at my mom's. So my vacuum accidentally ripped this off a little while ago from there because it was hanging so low. And so now I'm trying to propagate it. It's getting there. There's roots growing. I think I got these at World Market. And then I put this plant. This was on my water tank, but I thought it just looked so much better than this above it because I feel like this kind of goes with this space, and I feel like this really just adds to this corner. So put the bookshelf back over here, and then I don't think much else really changed out here, but those are all of the fun fall updates for the apartment. All right, I need to finish up my laundry to make my bed, and then I don't know if I'm gonna get to the gym this morning. I think I might just go take a COS class this evening because I just don't have time to go lift, and I kind of want to take the COS class because my friend is teaching it tonight. So maybe I'll just plan my workout for later in the evening, and I'll spend the rest of the day working. I need to get a vlog edited and submitted for a brand, and then once that is done I can start working on my build day playlist for tomorrow, and then I'll have my workout. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here now that I kind of showed you guys everything that I wanted to share. Let me know what else you guys want to see in the vlogs, or if there's any like sit down videos that you want me to film, and I can get those done for you guys. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
For the record.